All right. So we're here with Dolores. Dolores, what's your last name?
Bergeaux.
And we want to thank you for participating in PetSmart Charities Community Catch Blitz Grants. So I noticed that you were a regular who came in throughout the month. And you kind of piqued my interest because you just kept coming and coming. So I asked you if you were where you were trapping, and can you answer that question for me?
Yeah, in the Mere area.
And you were not trapping for yourself, were you?
No, it's some people down. I noticed some people down the road from me had a whole colony of feral cats that were just overtaking the whole all their land. And it was just a huge amount of cats. And I stopped and asked them if they'd let me trap to get them fixed, and they agreed, because they were going to euthanize all of them if they could. And they agreed to let me do it, and they agreed to feed them, you know, if I get them fixed.
So how many did you trap?
Let's see, total of 36.
Do you remember how many were pregnant?
I think there was like at least 25 females that were pregnant. They were all like 5-6 months old.
That's incredible that you stopped the population in its tracks. So there was one particular cat that you could not trap.
Right.
She was very difficult. And you managed to trap her on the 30th or the 29th, and you brought her in the end of the month on the 30th to be spayed. And what happened when you brought her in?
Well, when I got to the people's house that morning to pick her up, she had 4 brand new kittens in the trap that were born the night before.
So here it starts all over again.
Right.
But we have promised to help you with the spay-neuter cost of those kittens, so it wouldn't help. I mean, so it will stop.
Yeah.
And you have Mama and the kittens.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, it's going great. I have 4 little chubby babies that are precious. You know, they're about 3.5 weeks old now. And I'm going to bring the mama in about a week and a half and get her fixed. And then the kittens, you know, I'm just going to let her go because she's totally feral. I can't do anything with her. And the 4 kittens, I'm going to bring them in when they're about, you know, 2.5, 3 months old and get them fixed. And I have 4 additions to my family of 20 cats at home. So we want to thank you once again for caring for the cats in the community and for participating in this grant. Anything you want to say? Well, you know what? It's sad when you see, like when I was trapping these cats over here, mama cats were having kittens. They were dropping kittens, and we were finding kittens dead in the yard because the mamas, there's so many cats in this feral colony that I think the mamas just were scared and just leave their kittens behind. And it's heartbreaking, you know, to see. And I'm seeing all of these little babies here, and it's like, you know, we got to do something. These cats are dying, and they're, you know, nobody cares.
Well, we care, and PetSmart Charity cares, and you care. And, you know, we can only move forward with positive actions, and we thank you so much for doing that.
Okay, And like I said, I have 20 cats of my own, and if it wouldn't be for Spay Nation, I don't know what I'd do, because I got to the point I couldn't afford to have them fixed myself, you know. And now I bring in every couple of months, another one shows up, and here we go again.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.